Sup niggas, this video is about how to activate a aux cord in your 2003 to 2009 e350 or w211 body style. The Germans nailed everything on this fucking car except being retarded and putting a iPhone 4 cable in, which I guess was good at the time, but there's a cable back there. I fucking unplugged it though. But the aux cord is in the glove box. Germans once again. And it's right there. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah. Basically, who the fuck still uses an iPhone 4 in 2016? If you do, I feel really bad for you, but I guess it's the right car. So basically what you gotta do, you kind of gotta tear out everything. Gotta take out this, the ashtray, the CD player and everything else, and the radio. Alright, first thing first, you need a torque set. You need a T15. I bought this at O'Reilly's. I think $8. Torque T15, where you at? Alright, I think it's the second to last one. So, put that out the fucking way. Alright, you're gonna have to put your car, turn your car off, put in ignition on mode, but don't actually turn the fucking car on. Rip your e-brake. Pull it, push it down, whatever, and put your car in neutral. You're gonna have to take out basically everything here: the printer area, CD player, whatever the fuck you want to call this, and the navigation. So first thing first, you get your fingers here, and you know you gotta rip this up. Don't be a pussy, don't rip too hard, but just what it needs. Rip it up, and you just can't like rip it up all the way. You kind of rip it up, make sure it's like centimeter up, and then pull, because there's these two slots right here, and that's where this sits right. And if you break these, your fucking thing's gonna be moving around all the way. So pull it up and pull your Prindle back and put it in D, just so you have more room here. All right, you have to take the ashtray out. So what you do, put some pressure, pull back a little bit. Alright, there's that. Pull one side. Alright, so it comes out. There's a wire, so don't just rip it. Put it to the side like this. You should have enough room. No biggie. There's two screws in here. Right here. There's one to the left. One to the right. Gonna untwist them. Right, two bolts in here, one to the left, one to the right. You untwist those. There's two screws in here. You'll see them if you don't see them, you're like retarded. They're torque fucking screws, so you're gonna be able to tell which one. Unscrew them. I already fucking started. They're not too long, so they're gonna come out pretty easy. Once you loosen them, you can kind of get them out with your hand. Those somewhere fucking safe so you don't lose them. The one on the right side, you don't have as much room. For some reason, they put it so close to the little wall. Alright, this thing comes out pretty easy. As I say, pretty easy, it doesn't come out. Alright, get in here. There's some wires. You gotta remove this one and that one. So in order, you gotta pull this whole thing out. So do that. Don't be a pussy. Just don't rip it. I mean, just kind of rip it. It's not gonna break. Pulled one out. Getting the second one out. Be careful when you pull, actually, because these wires very sensitive. Oh, not your fiber optic wires. This one, my bad. Right here. There's that. You can pull it out with ease. See how it comes out now? Yeah. So kind of just let it dangle right here. Actually, you can remove this. I didn't know this is part of the whole thing. Don't do that, actually. Fuck that. Alright, just set this down, let it dangle by the wire. It shouldn't. I wouldn't know if I'd do that. Put it somewhere you can fucking let it hang from. Alright, there's 2 screws under here. They're not really screws. There are screws that you don't take them out. They just kind of loosen. I don't know if you can see them. Right there. And there's one on this side. So take your T15. Pretty sure that's the size, and untwist them. All right, where the fuck did the tool go? Oh, right here. I forgot to screw mine in, so it's gonna be a lot easier. But yeah, this comes out. Put this right on your dash. All right, I've already done this to my car, so thing's pretty easy. There is a wire just dangling, just like this old aux cable that I had. Oh, I can pull this out. All right, hold up. Forget it, don't pull it out. But that's that. And then there's gonna be one just hanging around. You're gonna have the iPod one if you haven't done it yet. And the other aux cord is just laying around. Pull that in. So in the back right here, this is your Bluetooth. You see this bitch right here? Unplug that and plug your the other one that's just identical to this that's laying around. So once you do that, you deactivated your iPod 4 cable and you activated your aux cord. That's that. Put everything together just like how you took it apart. That's about it. Thank ya.